Okay, I should be live on YouTube. Let me just do something very quickly. Okay, I do have a can of Sidona here. Should open up for the stream. FIFA 18 is finally out. This is the official day where the Standard Edition and the Ronaldo Edition gets released. Obviously, if you pre-ordered the the Ronaldo Edition, you got it 3 days early. This is only the Standard Edition because I'm not going to be playing much Ultimate Team, but I am planning on doing Ultimate Team. I made a video on my channel, I think it was yesterday, if you just go back and watch that. It's my plans for FIFA 18. Do recommend it. Okay, we'll start now in a minute. Okay, we'll get into it. Probably should have a piece of paper and a pen ready at hand for what we are going to do. Not that piece. We'll get a rough piece somewhere. Okay. Need something to lean on. Definitely not FIFA 18, that is too new. We'll use FIFA 17, its old disc. We could just lean on its cover without breaking anything, obviously. Okay, so we're going doing a Youth Legends. For those people who don't know that will be watching this as a video, I probably will have to explain further on in the live stream when some people join. But what this is I just I make up a Youth Legend Academy, a Youth Academy, get a few good youngsters that are going to become one of the world's best in the future, and get a full team of those like regen or fake players. That's what really your Youth Legend is. We don't be playing any matches for the first few seasons, but when we start getting near a full team of fake players or regens, we do start to play a few games. So anyways, we look through this and see which team has the highest amount of money. Chelsea is 82 million. Man U. We'll go with Chelsea, Man U and Man City for the BPL. Go back to Chelsea. There they are. Transfer budget. Budget of 82 million, roughly thereabouts. Not going to put down the exact one. And the next one I wanted was Man City. And they have a transfer budget of 132 million. And then Man U. They have a transfer budget of 148 million. That's BPL, well, Premier League. Now we'll go to a different, we'll have a quick scan through France. PSG. They have a transfer budget of 125 million. Oh yeah, and I didn't explain this, but it has to be like big clubs, biggish clubs to do this. They need to have a lot of wage budget and a lot of transfer budget to make this career mode possible. I would like to do Monaco, but the only problem about that is that they don't have enough money. Only problem. The only problem. Germany. That's the only one in France. In the League One. In Germany you have Bayern. They have a transfer budget of 82 million. Wow, I didn't think it was that low. I thought it was way higher. Like in the 100 zone actually. So anyone else in Germany that has a good amount of money? Dortmund. Yes, I thought Dortmund would have a lot of money as well, so that might rule out Borussia Dortmund. That's the Bundesliga done. And Spain. Spain. So in Spain you would have Atletico Madrid. They don't have a lot, but I already did a career mode with Atletico Madrid on FIFA 17 on stream, so maybe we won't do Atletico Madrid for this one. Obviously there's Barcelona. Oh, my bloody pen fell. Okay, so Barcelona. They have a transfer budget of transfer budget of 114 million. I think then Real Madrid. There might be another club there that I'm missing out that has a lot of money. Real Madrid. And they have a transfer budget of they have a transfer budget of 118 million. So 4 million more than Barcelona. I'll just quickly scan through the rest, see if there's any other big clubs. Sevilla don't have that enough money. Events, you don't have enough money either, believe it or not. Well, that's it. So I can put that down there, and I'll put all these away so I have more room to concentrate, more room to move about. Okay, we wait a few minutes and see will anyone join, because I can't really make this decision by myself, but I can eliminate a few by myself, ones that I feel like I don't want to do or I feel like people won't want to see. Have a quick look at it. So, in the Premier League we have Chelsea with a transfer budget of 82 million, Man City with a transfer budget of 132 million, and I believe I already did a Man City career mode actually, on stream in FIFA 17. Can't remember. We have a Man U with a transfer budget of 148 million, and I did a stream on Man U on Twitch, I believe. So that's the Premier League done, and then in the Liga, or however you pronounce it, League 1, the French League, we have PSG with a transfer budget of 125 million. In the Bundesliga we have Bayern Munich with a transfer budget of 82 million. And then in the Spanish League we have Barcelona with a transfer budget of 114 million. And Real Madrid with a transfer budget of 118 million. So I think what I'll do is I'll wait for people, see will they join, wait a few minutes. They mightn't join until midstream, but we'll see. We'll wait a few minutes, see will anyone join. I'll just be having a quick scan through this list, see which team I want to eliminate. I think any of the Premier League teams I have, anyone will go for them. But then there's PSG with Neymar. Chelsea have Bakayoko. Man City have Anderson, the goalkeeper. Bayern have a lot of good players as well, so does Barcelona and Real Madrid. So the richest club I have here is Man U, because they have 148 million. The second richest would be Man City with 132 million. The third richest would be PSG with 125 million. The fourth richest would be Real Madrid with 118 million. And then Barcelona with 114 million. And then Bayern and Chelsea both have 82 million. So I'm thinking, because I already did a Man City career mode, I won't do Man City, so I'll eliminate them. So they're gone. We're not doing Man City, because I already did a Man City career mode. Chelsea. I'm kinda leaning towards PSG, because they have Neymar. But then some people think the French league isn't competitive enough, but even though it isn't one of the competitive leagues, it's getting to be one of those competitive leagues with all this new signings and money getting pushed into the French league. Yeah, I'm going towards PSG actually. But I need to find a reason why I'd go with PSG and find a reason why I wouldn't go with the rest. Actually, I crossed out Man U by accident and not Man City. But maybe because I already did a Man U career mode. But then that was only one season, and that was only for one main reason only. But then Man U is probably going to be the most popular choice. Oh, hello, Connell. Hello. Glad you could make it. I need your help on picking a team. We have Chelsea in the Premier League with a transfer budget of 82 million. We have PSG in the French League with a transfer budget of 125 million. We have Bayern Munich in the German League with a transfer budget of 82 million. Barcelona with a transfer budget of 114 million. And Real Madrid with a transfer budget of 118 million. So which one of those teams would you want me to do? Can you explain what you were doing? I knew I had to explain it later on in the stream. What we're doing is we're going to pick a top team, a big team, and in a few seasons have the whole team as one of those fake players or regen players. So we're going to set up a youth academy and get young players that are going to be world class in the future. And to do this we need to pick a team, a big team. So it's either Chelsea, PSG, Bayern Munich, Barcelona or Real Madrid. And I'm leaning towards PSG. Yeah, I'd go with PSG. Except their youth academy is low. What's Bayern's? We could quickly check Bayern's. It's probably low as well. Medium. But PSG do have a lot of money, so we'll go with PSG. Fuck it. We'll go with PSG. Where are they? Bam. Picked PSG. We'll go with you. Just why not? First name, Mr. D or J. We won't use a last name. Are we allowed? Probably not. Actually, if we just put Mr. that and then change this to D or J. Will that work? No. And I am Irish, so we'll go with Republic of Ireland. We'll go with professional 5 minutes. Since we're PSG, they use euros over in France? Think so. We won't put ourselves in a competition just so that we can get the start of the career mode sorted, get it up and running. Inter seal Miranda signing for €20 million. Pepe has gone to Besiktas. When did he go to them? What the hell? How did you know it was Sidona? It could have been anything. It could have been a can of Coke. But it's Sidona and it's delicious. PSG Youth Legends. The only thing about this career mode is that we're not going to be playing much matches. We're going to leave them till the end of the season, where we have a lot of players, like a lot of fake regen players. We'll throw ourselves into a competition where there's the most money, because why not? Fuck up. Remember, you told me at the lockers, remember? Oh yeah. I thought I only told you I was streaming. Wow. Let's have a look at our team. Oh yes. Neymar, Cavani and Di Maria. The midget and Verratti, Motta and Rabiot. Guess this is a good enough team to start off. Why is Aurier there? That's what I don't know about. He deserves to be stuck on the bench. Since we do have Alves, he cannot get a first team 10. He told me I have a can of Sidona for my stream. Do you have Mbappe? No. See, before I was streaming, the game had to update. So that's why I don't have Mbappe. But I actually should buy him, actually, to make it realistic. Or is it a loan he's on? It's a loan, isn't it? Can't remember. Is it a loan? Or is he bought? I think it's a loan. Is there anyone else on the bench? Well, you know. Excuse me. Mbappe. Is he there? Not yet. There he is. Yeah, it's a 1-year loan, but Monaco have to agree to sell him for the 18-19 season. He's 83 rated. Such an upgrade. Jesus Christ. So I probably should buy him, so we can go in with that. We'll shortlist him, and then we have to go to our squad hub to actually buy him, which is a pain. Okay, so shortlist. Approach to buy, and these new cutscenes. To join forces. Let's get started, we shall. So, his current value is 41.5 million. So we'll offer a transfer fee. Is the youth 10 that you have to buy young players? Well, kinda and kinda not. I'll explain it now in a minute. Offer transfer fee. Really? 20,000 is what you're going to give them? Sure. We'll try 40 million. I did an Arsenal career mode just to get used to the game, and I can say that signing players didn't go my way. The amount of times managers stormed out of the room. what now? 63.2 million. You can shove that money up where the sun doesn't shine, my friend. Fuck's sake, how much money do I have? 125 million, it's not bad, but I didn't mean to press accept. I did that fucking twice. Negotiate anyways. Fucker. He's a good player, we know that. He's young, 82 rated, and he will grow like a shot. Important first team player. But then I guess if I offer him crucial, he'll say he doesn't believe we're going to give him that role, so I'll accept that. Even though he will be playing the majority of the games. Okay, so his current wage is 31,000. Buy him and add Di Maria to drop the money. Maybe. He's young. He's only 18, so we could give him 5 years. Please accept that. Yes, that's what we're after. Good. He's young. We can keep him for 5 years. Now, we do not want a release clause. We could counter and make that more, so we don't lose our good player even more. We'll try 135 million. Please. 105 million. We'll say 110 million. No team is going to offer 110 million, and if they do, we're losing a good player. Please. Fine, I'll accept it. Fuck it. Accept. Thank you. This release clause works for... I don't really like adding release clauses. What did you say? Do a straight swap Di Maria for Mbappe. Kinda too late now because we're on his contract, but I can sell Di Maria. We'll get a good price for him. Counter. Edit wages. Actually, a 740,000. Jesus Christ. Edit bonus. Bump that up, we'll drop that down to 15. And we'll say 2 million, and hopefully they accept that. Please. It's not quite what my client was hoping for, but he's eager to join your club. Thank you. We have Mbappe. So he goes straight into squad, first team. Like, Di Maria is 85, but he is 29. And Mbappe is 83. So, no doubt that he gets in there. And then Draxler is younger, so he'd be a good backup. Lucas would be a good backup as well. We'll stick him there. He can play right winger, can't he? Have to have dinner. Back in 20. Okay, you go and have your dinner. You need to eat. Not much should be going on, just be setting up the youth academy and selling probably Di Maria. Well then, we could probably sell Lucas. We'll see what offers we get for Di Maria. Forgot what you went into. Was it Transfer Hub? No, it's not. It's Squad Hub. Still getting used to the game. Is there anyone here actually I want to sell? I probably should keep them all. Where is Di Maria? There he is. Add to transfer list. Okay, who's low on contract? Let's scroll up to the top. The lowest is about 2 years to 3 years. There's a few players on 1 year, so we should probably get them back. Contract negotiations. You can negotiate a few contracts with these players. Business, business, business. What did they say? Important first team player. We'll accept that. We need to get him up on his contract. He could come in handy in the season, so we'll try and keep hold of most of our players. But Clyde would like a 3 year. He is 30, so I will accept 3 years. He probably will retire at the end of his contract. Don't really want a release clause, but if they want a release clause, I'll be happy. His wage, he's on 88,000, so we could probably bump it up to 92, not 92 million, Jesus. Could probably bump it up to 92,000, and a signing bonus of 2.5 million. We'll see what to say about that. That's a fair offer. My client is happy with that. Good stuff. We have Ben Arfa on another contract. Who else is on 1 year? This guy, 19 years of age at 71 rating. Be good to keep him on contract as well, just in case. Prospect. You know what, I'm going to accept that. I think it's fair, he is 19, so prospect is probably the best for him. If he wants to sign a 5-year deal, that is no bother with me. I will accept that. What else does he want now? He isn't considering adding a release clause. That is fair. I don't really like release clauses, so that is fair enough. He expects at least 32,000 per week and would like signing an on bonus of 410,000. We'll counter that. We'll give him, yeah, 32,000. Yeah, we'll accept that. Yeah. Who else is on 1 year? These two guys. It's probably best to keep a hold of all our players, the majority of them anyways, as I did say. And these cutscenes will probably get boring quite fast. He is 23, so we could give him rotation. Will they accept that? Great. Okay, that's great. Contract. He is 23, so maybe another 3 years. What did he say about that? We can carry on. Choose contract, but we would turn down a reasonable release clause. We don't want to add a release clause in there. Fine, we're not adding a release clause. Perfect. Now, he expects a wage of 38.5 thousand. Would require a signing on bonus of 520,000. Fuck it, accept it. There's going to be a lot of money thrown down the drain here. We're going to have to check our money later. But after all these, Marta's probably retiring, is he? What age is he? He is 34. Probably won't be holding on to him much longer. This guy will hold on to him. Let's talk. Prospect. That is fine with me. That is perfect. How many years? Since he's 19, we'll say 5 for most of our youngsters. What do you want to say about that? Yes, we can carry on. They're happy with that. We want to add a release clause. He expects 11,000 per week, and we would require a signing on bonus of 140,000. So we're going to counter that. 11,000 is fine with me. The signing on bonus is not. We could try and drop that down to 100 maybe. See will they accept that. I'm happy to negotiate, just don't storm out of the room. 135,000. Whoa. He did want 11,000 and we'll say 115,000. See what to say about that. Please don't storm out of the room. It's not quite what the client wants, but he loves this club, so we are going to hold on to him for another 6 years, another 5 years. Anyone else on a 1-year contract? I think no, they're all fine. I think what we should do now, simulate Monday. And that's when we'll start up our youth academy. So then it'd be every week or month on a Monday, which is handy. So we'll go ahead and set up our youth academy. What youth staff, hire scout. This guy's pretty decent, we'll hire him. Not quite what I'm looking for there. Are they all the same? Yeah, we're going to have to simulate another week. First of all, we can check our money. So we can adjust that. About that, should be happy enough with that. Plus the wages and money we'll be getting if we do sell Di Maria. But anyways, we need to simulate another week. What I'm trying to get here is judgment and experience, either on 5-star, 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 4-star, or 4-star, 4-star. So yeah, trying to get the best of the best here. And that means they'll get the best of the best youngsters. We are going to simulate in all of our pre-season tournaments and the majority of our matches. A 3-0 loss against Chelsea and a 2-0 win there. You missed nothing. We just signed up a few players on new contracts that were on 1 year. Oh, for Cavani. We're not selling Cavani. This guy on loan, he is 18. Nah, we should keep most of our players. We are going to simulate in a lot of matches, which means probably a lot of injuries. He's on loan. And I'm setting up my youth academy as well. We didn't really miss much. Okay, can we get this guy will do 4-star, 4-star. Can we get anyone else good? Probably should simulate another week, so. Oh yeah, we got a 3-0 loss against Chelsea and a 2-0 win against that team. We've Bayern coming up next. We should get a good result, I'm hoping. We still didn't get any offers for Di Maria. We've Man U next. We must have gone through to the next round, which was the semi-finals. A 1-1 draw and a 2-0 win. We'll check our emails now in a minute. Oh, 5-star, 5-star. Get in there. Booyah. Now we can hire these. Set up a scouting network. This guy's from Belgium, so we probably should put him in Belgium. For 9 months and any. This guy's from France. We'll put him in France. And any. We'll put this guy in Germany for 9 months. Okay, we'll check our emails. Setting up scout network. 4 million and 3 million, and transfer offer for Pastore. We'll keep Pastore. We're not going to sell him. Keep a hold of most of our players. We'll simulate a few days now. See, can we sell Di Maria? Actually, do I have him up on the transfer list? Transfer list up. I do. Still no offers though. Still no offers. A loan offer for this guy. What rate is he? I'm rejecting these because we're going to be simulating the majority of the games, and when you sim games you have a high risk of getting your players injured, so we should probably keep most of our players. We get a transfer offer for Di Maria and Motta, so Di Maria's value is 37.5 million. Barcelona want him for 41.8 million. I have a feeling we can get him for more. I really, really do. So we'll negotiate with Barcelona. We'll try 48 million. Every million counts. Please don't storm out of the room. Yes! We probably could have risked 50 million there, but I don't want him to storm out of the room. So, contract negotiations going on there. Motta is 34, so we could probably sell him. His current value is 5.5 million. Man U is offering 4.6 million. We'll try and negotiate with Jose Mourinho. See, can we get more? Now, this guy is a thick cunt, so we need to be careful. Could try and probably get his offer actually. What would you say? Okay, I understand you're not wanna. He's willing to give us 5.5 million. So that's great. And we'll simulate against Chelsea. What result are we going to get? Is this the final? It is the final. Can we win? A 1-1 draw. Did it not go into penalties or extra time? I don't know. We might know from an email. Congratulations on reaching the final. Okay, so we lost against Chelsea, so if I said reaching the final. Do you watch A9 Skills? No, not really. He comes up as recommended for me because I did watch him probably around the FIFA 16 cycle, but I don't really like him. I watch, the people I watch is MGH, Chestnut Gaming, Mini Minter, KSI, and Comedy Shorts Gamer, and many more. So yeah. A loan for Kazawa. No, I think he's playing for us, isn't he? He's in our first team. Should check that. Kazawa. Oh no, he's not. Is he on the bench? Oh no, he is. He's there, yeah. So there's no point putting him out on loan if he's in the first team. He's not the best of players, but he'll do the job. He'll do the job. He's so good. Now, if you just watch one of his Road to Glories, and you'll see. Fine, I'll watch one. No, block. Who returns from injury? Kevin Trapp returns from injury. Thiago Motta is sold. He's gone to Man U for 4.5 million. Well, 5.5, but we get $1 million taken off us to pay for fees and that stuff. Pogba's brother has signed for a team. I need to go back and check that. He gives so much tips and it's so relaxing to watch. Decamps. He's already on loan. Or does the team want to put him on another loan? Ah, sure. I'll accept that. You can have him for another year. What the hell? Aren't you funny? Arsenal buys Roberto from Barcelona for 29.8 million. Yeah, Florentini, Paul Pogba's brother, has signed for Atletico Bilbao. That's who. Di Maria sold. How much money do we have now? 109 million and 397,000. Not bad. So we can delete that email. And we'll simulate against Monaco. We'll simulate against Monaco. We get a draw. Really? Did we win? Did we win? Time and prize money. Based on your performance. Based on my performance. It's only 250. It's only 250,000. It's not a lot. Based on my performance. Does that mean I won it? In extra time or in penalties? If it was penalties it would have showed, but I don't know. Why does it keep doing that? Transfer offer for Kevin Trapp. No. Is loaned out, and boom. We'll simulate against this team. We should be getting our first Youth Academy report, or Youth Squad report soon. Huh? Transfer offer for Thiago Silva. He's 32. I'm pretty sure he's in my first team actually. Need to extra check that very quick. Thiago Silva. Where is he? He must be in it. Oh, there he is. Yes, we're not selling him. We're definitely not selling him, so... block. Okay. We should be getting our youth squad report soon. We're on top of the table, which is good to see. Simulate that. I forgot to check the result for that match. 1-1 draw and a 5-1 win. Okay. Where are we on the table now? We are 5th. Jeez. That draw has dropped us down a lot. Transfer offer for Ariola. He's 24 and 79, but he's our backup keeper, so we're going to reject that. Match rescheduled. Okay. A transfer offer for Thiago Silva. Oh yeah, that was an old one that I forgot to delete. We have Tolisso coming up next. Monthly scouting update, here we go. I think we're getting it every mid-month because that's when we set it up fully. Aria is going nowhere. Not a hope. Who do we get in our first youth squad report? Do we know everything about him? We don't. Jeez, this guy could be good. Wow. A lot of these players could be good. This guy probably won't be good enough. He probably won't be good enough. And he probably won't be good enough. We'll keep these guys and we'll scout them further. Hopefully no team steals them. He'll be good, he won't be good. He probably won't be good enough. He'll be good. He won't be good enough. And he definitely won't be good enough. And we'll scout them further. Won't be good enough. Keep him for now. No. Keep and no. And scout further. Okay, so our first youth squad report didn't go too bad. We got a few good players there. Can we get a good result here against Tolisso? A 2-1 win, perfect. We'll simulate month by month then, when we get out of the transfer window. I'm back up on top of the table, which is good to see. Transfer offer for Rabiot. Not letting Rabiot go. He's a good player, that. I mean him, not that. That might be mean. And we're dropped down to second place, but we have a game in hand. Come on. Transfer offer for this guy. He's 27 at 81. No. Okay. Did this team have a full name? Okay, we're playing against ASSE. And we get a 2-1 victory, so we should be on top of the table. We have a manager rating of 84. And transfer offer Kazawa. He's 24 at 80. And we won't let him go. Transfer deadline day coming up now. Okay. Obviously we loaned out Mbappe. No, we didn't. We bought him. That's what we did. We bought him. I can see you're back. Demasi? 2163. Yeah? No thanks. We will reject that. I did say many times that we are simulating the majority of the games, so we should keep most of our players in case of injuries. But is that the top deal? Can I move my 10? Oh, there we go. 63.2 million is the top deal. Second is Isco to Chelsea for 56.4 million, and third one is Promes to Arsenal, okay, for 49.4 million. Interesting. No, that was Michael Hannafin, my cousin. No. Retract. Or retrace, whatever. I deleted it when I didn't fully read it. Is anything gonna pass out our top deal? Be interesting to see now. Still the top deal. Has anything passed out the other top deals? No and no. Okay. Still going strong. Need 2 hours left. 3, I meant to say. Release clause paid for Thomas. I fucking hate release clauses. 36.6 million. Did that have any effect on my team? Not from what I can see. My first team seems to be okay. My second team. Luke, I'm streaming. I'm not going into your party at the moment. Maybe later. Hoffenheim loaned out Gabriel Jesus. Interesting. My deal was still the toppest. Or, yeah, whatever. Manager award received. Manager of the month award received. 240 million euro was spent on the deadline day across all leagues. And wait, talks have broken down, so we still have Minar. Do we? He must be in the reserves. Yeah, we do. What age is he actually? He's 25. Aurier is 24, he's younger, so he's probably better. So now we can simulate month by month. Get to the January transfer window, get a few business done in that, and then plough on to the end of the season. Should be getting good results here. We have Neymar, so there's no excuses. Um, 2-1 win. 2-0 loss, 3-0 win, and a 2-1 win. So where does that put us on the table? Second, Monaco's on top. Neymar returned from injury. We need to look at them now in a minute. Scouted players. Jesus, we lost a few youngsters there. Not good. Anyways, we'll have a look here. 93. We probably should snap him up. He won't be good enough. Leave him there to scout. We'll snap him up. He won't be good enough. Yes, we'll snap him up. We'll leave these two here to scout further. Is Luke Rowland in the chat? He is. Well, Luke. I know you're rubbish, go. Actually, should I sign a few of these players up? Most of them aren't that good, so we probably should scout them further. You told them. Come on, Connell. Just transferred. Fuck off. Well, he's definitely not good enough. We'll sign him. If he goes down, we can always release him again. And we'll leave him to scout further. We'll simulate another month now. A few players unhappy, that's the bad thing about simulating by the calendar. But then I guess the assistant creates your team then. Wait, one minute. Haha, Luke Roland is on his PS4. I don't really care about the cup. What I care about is the league. 1 minute. What results did we get? A draw against that team. 2-1 win and a 4-0 win against Nice. A 2-1 win against Marseille. Is that it? I think it is. Youth squad report. Wonderful. We'll keep that there. Tournament prize money. What is that? 175,000. Wow. That'll bring you far in the world of football. Jesus. We'll check the this first. He's dropping. He might go up. Wow, a lot of these players are dropping. We'll leave them there for another month and see what happens with them. If they drop any further, we're going to have to release them. He's gone, so get rid of him. We'll continue scouting him. He'd be no good. No good. Continue scouting. No good and no good. Ooh, now this guy looks good. Okay. KKKK. No good. No good. We'll sign him. And we'll sign him. And he'll be no good. Okay. In the next transfer window you want to be sold, blah blah blah. I have messages in archives need to be deleted. And we'll simulate another month. You're streaming. I'll go and watch it when I'm done this. As if you're still streaming, which I hope you will. I'll have something to wind down to then when I'm finished. No, my Sidona's nearly gone. It's a crisis. The boom isn't back, the bust is back. Down. I just heard sounds and it felt so good. 2-0 loss, 3-0 win, and a 5-1 win. We'll delete a lot of these. Careful not to delete any of them. He's gone, okay. Hopefully he wasn't good, but usually they are good. Anyways, we'll make room in our report first. I'll be back into PJ's shop and get you another can or a few. What are going on with these? Yeah, well, he's no good. He's no good. He's good. Can't wait to sign him. Some of these guys might be good, but that guy mightn't be good at all. This guy isn't good. We'll go through them all now. We'll keep them for now. Should be enough for him to add a few more. Continue scouting. We'll sign him. We will sign him. We will continue scouting him. We'll definitely sign him. Continue scouting. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. That's a goalkeeper. He's probably the next nearer that. Jesus. Definitely signing him up. Can I sign him? There we go. And we'll continue scouting them. Hopefully nobody snaps them up, or I would be sad. I'll probably cry. Not going so good in France, is that? France. Continue scouting them. And this is Germany? No, Belgium. Yeah, Belgium. Continue scouting. Jesus, we'll sign this guy. Definitely. Belgium is going good for us, actually. We're getting a few good players. Continue scouting. Oh, no. Just... We'll remove him. So we can add this guy. And release. Okay. And we are in the January transfer window. Yes, I am. It's so good to be back playing FIFA because you get views. When I'm playing Farm Simulator, I only get 1 or 2 views. Or none, mostly. But when I come back to FIFA, I get a good surprise. People watching. People commenting in the chat, so it is quite good to come back to FIFA, and I think I made the right choice buying FIFA 18. I would have lost a lot of subscribers if I didn't. That's for sure. Anyways, some easy games there we should be winning. And if we lose, well, I'm going to have to try and find why we lost in the emails. Maybe a big player injured, but we shouldn't have lost if we have our strongest team out. Why is it always the last day going into January that takes the longest to simulate? And that team's crest is wonky. Junior Infant must have drew that crest. Jesus. A 1-1 draw, 4-0 win, a 1-0 loss, 4-0 win, and the Junior Infants we got a 2-1 win. Get in there. And we're in the January transfer window. Dylan, you keep doing FIFA, we'll give you a shout out on Young Kickers and you will get way more viewers. I will keep doing FIFA, so. Tournament prize. Why are you showing me that? It's 265,000 is like 2 cents to PSG. Jesus. Okay, this guy. Ho. Promoted to senior team. Or should we? But he's quite good, I have to say. This guy definitely is getting promoted. This guy's probably not going to be good enough. This guy is probably not going to be good enough. Okay. Great job with our youth program. What's our objectives? I forgot to see that. Sign at least 2 players younger than 20 years old and grow 1 youth player. Critical is gain €200 million earning from shirt sales within a season, which we already did. And long term is earn 180 million through media earnings, competition prize money within 3 seasons. Qualify for the Champions League, and within 2 seasons in the Champions League win the cup. And they want us to win the league. Guess I could do that. Not that hard. Anyways, can we get any more luck here? No. Oh, continue scouting. No. Continue scouting. Oh, no. No. Sign him. Continue scouting. Continue scouting and no. Okay. Continue scouting. Continue scouting. Sign this book up. Do we have enough room? We do. We're not going to have... Oh, no. We're going to have to take away a player that isn't good. This guy is not that good. Release him. Sign. Take me there, so. Which one? Probably this guy. We'll release him. Just to get this guy in. I probably should get more stricter. Anyone that isn't in the 90s, high 90s, mightn't get promoted or signed. I probably should get more stricter. I'm going too light on these youngsters. Way too light. 78, no good. And he's no good. So we'll continue scouting him. Oh no, they're gone, sure. So no one in Belgium was up. And and we're in the January transfer window. We have 117 million for our transfer budget, and we have a wage budget of 722,000. That's the team so far. Mbappe is 84 now. Not bad, not bad. Actually, didn't we sign a youngster here? Yeah, we did, one. So, this is going to be our next, I don't know. Let's have a look at him. 17, 5'10". He's from Belgium. Can play centre mid and CDM. Low medium. Not great. He's more a defensive player. 1-star weak foot and 3-star skill moves. So, in that category, he's not the best. But looking through there, he's pretty decent. Like for his age. And he is going to grow and grow and become one of the best players in about 10-15 years in game. We're going to get a lot of transfers now. We could probably put him on loan, but then don't know. Kurzawa we will reject. Okay, they're all rejected. Perfect. Ben Arfa's future. We're concerned with disruption being caused by Ben Arfa's situation. If you're not going to use the player, then we should get him off the books, as he is costing us significant salary. So please take the opportunity action of involving him in the first team or sell him onto another club. Is Ben Arfa not on the bench? Assistant manager now. This is your job when I'm simulating my calendar. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Ben Arfa. What age is he? He's 30. Where can he play? Striker. We already have Cavani that can play striker, and Mbappe that can play striker. Could probably stick Neymar up as striker if we really wanted to. So we could probably get rid of him, but I don't know. Then we have this guy as a striker. Anyways, we leave it. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Sunu is gone to Hamburg. I'm not selling this guy. He is 27 and 82. We blocked him. Arsenal wanted him. They were paying 24.4 million, and Villarreal was going to pay 21 million. Obviously, we do have to sell our big players in a few years, and that means selling Neymar and Cavani. We could probably keep Mbappe, but the rules in this career mode is he shouldn't be playing when we get full regens, which is a pity, so we probably have to sell him as well. Yeah, so most of this team would either be retired or sold, so we can get our regens in when they're around similar ratings as them. And that's the tough part of this career mode. Not interested. KSI. That's Iceland. We don't really. I'm not really bothered with an international 10. Might do an international team when I'm doing my Arsenal episode video career mode, along with my ultimate team. Liverpool want Kurzawa now. Wow. Reject. Come back later from. Well, he'd probably be retired. when we're doing that. But anyways, we have a match coming up in the cup. Hopefully this is the final, so I don't have to be looking at, congratulations, you've earned €175,000. A release clause paid for Marquinhos. 62.5 fucking million. Real Madrid want him. Why do they have so much release clauses? PSG. He's our main centre back. And if he gets sold, we'll have to stick in Kimpembe. I guess he's 22. He wouldn't do a bad job. He wouldn't. Actually, while we're here, we could have a quick look at the Youth Academy. Release. Anyone that's in the 80 zones are going to be released to make rooms for better players. Release. Okay, we have a few good players. We could sign a few now if we really wanted to, but probably should leave them there for another few months, see how they develop. The only worry now is that they'll terminate their contract with the Youth Academy. That's my only worry. If they stick another 2-3 months, I might sign the best players then there to build up our reserves, because we are lacking reserves. We get a 1-0 win. Marquinhos is sold. Forgot to see how much. Oh no, it's the release clause. Sure, 62.5 million. 285,000. Which means Kimpembe is there. What rating is he? What age is Yuri? Okay, that's not good. We lost one of our best centre backs, Marquinhos. But at least we get a youngster playing, so he should grow. Kimpembe. Loan offer for Caligari. No. We might loan out a few players. Ireland. I didn't get the email. I might have deleted it, but anyways, I did say I wasn't interested in that. We'll pass these 2 matches just to hurry up the process in the January transfer window, or it'll go on forever. Um, 5-0. 1-0 win and a 1-0 loss against Nantes. We have 7 emails, monthly scouting update, and a transfer offer for Kazawa, who we are not letting go, and all the offers have been rejected. We'll have a quick look at these, see who we get. Oh, he's gone. No. 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 Nah. Wait, did I just sign him? I think I did. I have to go and release him. I don't want him. Oh yeah, he's transferred. No good. We'll sign him. He's not good enough for what we're looking for, and not what we're looking for. Yet he's transferred, and he's transferred. Pretty good. reject, 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 and reject. Like the music, Dylan. It's from NCS, No Copyright Sounds. They have a YouTube channel. Free music for your live streams and videos, which is pretty handy. I think I signed a player that I don't want. Get out, you. You get a straight up referral for being in my youth academy. We'll have a quick look now to these and see can we sign anyone. $76 to $94 isn't bad. $77 to $94. Could probably sign a few of these. We'll promote him. We'll promote him. We will. Can it be promoted? I think when they turn 18, that's when they say they want out, so we should probably promote him as well. And he's 61 rated, so we could promote him as well. Okay, we can have a look at our new promotions. Accept it, accept it, accept it, accept it, and accept it. That's nice to see. Oh, passed up. We'll have a look at them. We'll put goalkeepers at the bottom just to organise it out. Put worst at the bottom. Okay, so this guy's pretty good. He is 6'4", so that is a perfect keeper there. This guy is 6'1", not bad, and this guy is 6.2. So we have a lot of tall keepers. 3-star, 3-star, high, medium. 4-star skill moves. And high medium, more of an attacking player. Okay, so we promote a few good players there. And just simulate on a few more days so the transfer window doesn't drag on and on. Can we get good results? Olympia, Lions or Lions, or however you pronounce it, probably was a tough team. Montpellier should be easy enough, but you know, 5-0 win, 2-1 loss, Jesus, and a 4-0 win. So we'll check emails and where we are on the table. We're first, 2 points ahead. Emails, tournament prize money 610,000. Transfer offer Draxler, he's going absolutely nowhere. Now Ben Arthur, we probably should sell him. We could negotiate with these two teams. See can we get a nice chunk of money. Since we did bring in a few good regens, we could probably sell a few of these players. Can we get at least 20 million for him? Don't storm out of the room. Okay, you have a deal. Okay, They're going to negotiate the contract. And for Everton, we will negotiate with Everton as well. We might be able to get a bit more money out of Everton. We'll see anyways. Try and go with 25 million from Everton. See what they say. They want 19.8 counter. I will drop it to 22 million. Come on, you are a BPL team. Well, Premier League, not Barclays anymore. Submit off. He's probably going to storm out of the room. We'll see. Oh, he accepted 22 million. So I want him to go to Everton because it's a better price. Who's injured? Okay. Get tournament prize money 60,000, Norton to PSG. But I guess every little helps. Tesco's little motto. And we'll just simulate to the transfer deadline day, and then we can get back to simulating month by month. Fine, can we get a good result against Montpellier? Oh, we probably have to play that match first before we can get into the transfer deadline day. Anyways, we can sim up. We get a 4-0 win against Montpellier. Yeah, I'm right. We'll sim it here anyways. Auto replace just for this match. We should get a good result against Dijon. A 1-1 draw. Alves with the goals for us. Not the result I was expecting. Marquinhos gone to Real Madrid for 62.5 million was the top deal, but that was a release clause. Piqué is gone to Man City for 36.4 million. Jesus, that's a good signing. And Vertonghen has gone to Barcelona for 30 million. The replacement for Piqué, probably. We have 6 emails, we better go and check them. Ben Arfa's transfer talks have broken down for Sporting. And he is gone to Everton for 22 million, but we only get to keep 19.5 million out of that. At least he went to Everton, so we got more. I had a feeling he'd go with Everton, the bigger club than Sporting. Offer retraced. Okay. Little bit low. What time is it actually? It is 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock, lads. 9 o'clock. Pulisic is gone to ASSE for 31.3 million, so that has beaten third place top deals. That has beaten the Vertonghen deal, I think. Yeah, it's beaten the Vertonghen deal. Arsenal too keen on signing Perch. Okay. Player of the month announced. That is a good feature. I like these little cutscenes, these little clips. Monthly a youth squad monthly report is what I was meant to say, but couldn't get it out. This guy's going to be no good. He's going to be no good. He's going to be no good. He's going to be no good. Well, I probably could have kept him, but anyways. We saved up a lot of room there. We can go back now, simming month by month. Actually, before I do that, we can check where we are in the table. Oh, I can't. Well, I can, but I'm not bothered doing it that way. Anyways, we're going to simulate all of February and into March. The last drop of my Sidona. We're going to have a funeral. Sparkling apple drink. Come get lost with me. Sorry, but I'm not gay. 3-0 win, a 1-1 draw, a 1-1 draw, a 1-1 draw, and a 2-0 win. So 3 draws and 2 wins. And we have emails to go and look at. Monthly squad report, tournament prize money up 280,000. Tournament prize money again of 130,000 this time. Player conversations, and we look at the messages archived. And now we can have a quick gawk at this. 81 to 94. I am promoting you. 83 to 94. Promote. 81 to 94. Fucking promote. Jesus Christ. He's no good. And we'll keep them. So there's a lot of space now for players to come in. We'll sign him. We'll sign him. He's probably not going to be good enough, and we'll sign him. We have a manager rating of 90. That's the highest it's ever been on FIFA. I think they fixed it in FIFA 18. Used to be broken, not working well on FIFA 17. Seems like they fixed that, which is good to see. It really, really is. Reject, sign player, reject player, reject player, sign player, reject player, and reject player. Okay. We must be doing good in the league, so we'll get real. Wait, is that repeating itself? Shouldn't be. That really shouldn't be. Oh. I'll probably put my pen back now since I'm not using it anymore. Don't need that piece of paper anymore. I already have a team now. Oh, Jesus Christ, that fucking drawer. Oh, what did we get? We get a 1-0 win, not bad. A 1-0 win, 1-0 win, 2-0 win, and a 2-0 loss. Not a bad month. Where are we on the table? We are first. 4 points. Actually, what we should do is have a look at the players that I promote up. Oh Jesus, promote him as well. Okay. We'll sign him. Reject. Nuh-uh. Yeah, he has no face though. Which sort of pisses me off a lot. Next one. I'll try and go through these as fast as I can because it probably can get a bit boring. Sign. Okay, we can have a look at the players we have promoted to the senior squad. We'll have a quick look at them. Okay. We'll organise the reserves as well. Organised. I don't know which ones are which now. Jesus, he's 63 beta. It's quite good. He can play left mid as well and high medium. He can play left winger, which is quite handy, and he has medium, 3-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves. I think I had a look at most of these. We have 4 goalkeepers. Wow, we don't need any more goalkeepers, so could probably sell them in the future. Do I have any goalkeepers in my youth academy? Centre mid. I do, this guy. And then I have this guy. Oh, Jesus. Oh, and another goalkeeper here. Well, we don't need any more goalkeepers, so unless they're actually like really extremely good, then we do have to sign them. But no more goalkeepers to be signed at the moment. Don't need them all. We need to get a striker now and a few defenders. It's like the only positions that we don't have covered. We have a lot of keepers and we have a good amount of midfielders, so strikers and defenders. We'll have a look. 1-0 win, 1-1 draw, a 2-1 win against Monaco, get in there. 1-0 win, 2-1 win, and a 1-0 win. Perfect. Where are we on the table? Still first. 2 points. And we still have a manager rating of 90, which is nice to see. I get Manager of the Month award again. Yep, 560,000. But there's no youth squad reports anymore. They're all gone. It's finished. Fine. Perfect. We'll have a quick look at my youth squad report. Release, keep. No! I meant to go down, but I did way too fast. Release. Anyways, there's no harm. It's just that he's going to waste up a lot of wages. And release. They're all okay. We have a manager rating of 91 because we signed a shitty... Well, he's not that bad, but yeah, he's not as good as the rest. We have a transfer budget of 194 million and a wage budget of 2 million. We are now officially the richest club in the world in the save game, which is mind-blowing. Similar this month, check the emails, check the table, end the season, end the stream. Until next time. I want to see who won the Premier League as well, since the team I support plays in the Premier League, so imagine they won at Arsenal. It'd be nice. But it'd be nicer if they won it in real life, which won't be for another few years anyways. Come on, hurry up. In FIFA 17, when there was a run of no matches, it used to just fly, but now it seems it got slower. A 1-0 loss, 2-1 win, 4-1 win, 1-0 loss, and a 4-1 win. So we won the cup. We have a manager rating of 95, and we do win the league as well, which is good to see. We get a tournament prize money of 45 million in the league, but we don't get to keep all of that, which is sad. We'll have a quick look at this. This will be the last time this year. Jesus. 81 to 94. You're definitely getting promoted. 80 to 94. Release. 81 to 94. Okay. We'll organise our reserves and then have a quick look at those players that we promote up, which are, can't remember what they are. Do you have an Arsenal career made? And if you do, when is it coming out? I have one made for just to try out FIFA and to get to use of the menus and how the CPU plays. I haven't made an Arsenal career mode for a series yet, but I will soon. And when it's coming out, I don't have an exact date, but roughly in the next month or two. Which I know it's a long way away, but when you have to organise stuff, you need to do it. But trust me, the career mode will be good. It just will. Well, I hope anyways. And that should be okay. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to check out the Premier League, but while we're at it, we made a profit of 158 million. We have a transfer budget of 194 million, and we have a wage budget of 4 million, which is just mind-blowing. We completed all of our tasks, I think. The overview, the long term isn't done yet. We didn't do the last youth one. Passed. We qualified for the Champions League. We finished in first. And yeah, so all of it is done really. Very quickly, I want to see how the Premier League is doing. Australia, England, where's England? Okay, so in England, Man U won the league, Arsenal came runners up, Chelsea was third, Spurs came fourth, Man City came fifth, Liverpool came seventh. The ones that are getting relegated is Huddersfield, Swansea and Brighton. And the teams that are coming up is Aston Villa, Fulham, and Wolves, Sunderland, Leeds United and Reading are in the playoffs. I really want Wolves to go through. Wolves is such a good team in the Championship. But anyways, I am going to end the stream here. A minute now. I am going to end the stream here. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked it, please give me a like. Don't forget to subscribe to never miss a video or a live stream. Subscribe to the Young Kickers if you haven't. Subscribe to Luke Rowland if you haven't either. And I'll see you in my next live stream tomorrow at around 8 or 9. See ya and take care.